In this video, I'm going over the best and most potent medicinal mushroom supplements that contain the active compounds to fuel your immune system, boost your brain, or do whatever it is that you want to do in life. Now, this is a follow-up. This is part 2 to part 1. If you haven't watched that yet, click right here. It'll take you straight to that video. That video goes over what to look for when you're shopping for medicinal mushroom supplements, and really just to educate you on why the source, the quality matters, and why most medicinal mushroom brands on the market that you're going to find in the store are scamming you out of your dollars, which is completely insane. So that's part 1. Go watch that to educate yourself. This video is going over which brands are doing it right and a couple different ways you can implement them in your life at the best price. If we're meeting for the first time, I want to say welcome. Thank you for watching. My name is Steven. Welcome to my channel. Everything here is based around different things that we can do to upgrade our minds, our bodies, our spirits, so that we can hopefully live a long life, a happy life, a kick-ass life, a high-performance life. So if you're into those type of things, I would appreciate if you watch through this video. Consider subscribing, but without further ado, let's get right into the mushrooms. So with that being said, after I educated myself on this, I've filtered through a couple of brands that I personally love and use literally on a daily basis. And if you follow me, you've heard me talk about lion's mane mushroom. Now, complete disclaimer, I have chosen now to be affiliates with these companies because I love their product, and I know I'm going to be talking about them for, forever, basically, as long as I'm using their product. Now, here's a really cool thing. Number 1, Alpha Dynamics. If you go back to my video that was posted almost 2 years ago about smart drugs and nootropics, this was one of the products that I mentioned because you can feel it. Go get 4-sigmatic lion's mane, try that on an empty stomach, and then go and try this on an empty stomach the next day or a couple days after. You will notice a difference. I love to put these things in my coffee. Back then when I posted that video, there was no affiliation. I wasn't an affiliate. I was barely starting my channel. Now I've met the owners. We've hung out a few times. They are seriously, genuinely amazing guys. And I absolutely love them. And I love their products. I've continued to use it till this day. Now they have this reishi packet. Now, I'll give you a couple of sources. Alpha Dynamics is great because all of their products come in these little sachets that are super easy to, you just mix it in hot water. That's really all you need, or you put it in your coffee, your tea, in a smoothie, whatever. And this is great for when you're out of the house often, when you want to drink this out of the house, when you're traveling. So for example, if I'm going to meet someone for coffee, I usually bring one of these, or honestly, 2 or 3 of them as the reishi. Same with this. This is 100% reishi mushroom. 50% polysaccharides, which gives you a lot of the beneficial compounds found in reishi mushroom. And if you look on the back here, it says this sachet contains 200 milligrams, so 2 grams. The typical 4-sigmatic product has, I think it's just about a gram of reishi or whatever mushroom is in there, containing at least 50% polysaccharides. Ingredients, this is key. Organic reishi extract, made from 100% log-grown red reishi fruit body. It's exactly what you want. That's exactly what we need. Now, I love that. That is great for me, usually in the afternoon if I want to wind down. And then they have another one called Activate. This product is a combination of lion's mane, cordyceps, as well as chaga. Now, cordyceps is great for helping create ATP in the body. ATP, adenosine triphosphate, is literally energy, is literally life energy for our bodies, what our cells make to basically live and do anything. It also supports cardiovascular endurance. So cordyceps would be a great one for a pre-workout, and this is what I often do. Lion's mane acts as a nootropic. It helps improve neuroplasticity in the brain. It literally, you can think of it like a miracle grow for your brain. The data suggests that it can support Alzheimer's disease, dementia, these different brain things. It's an amazing brain boosting supplement. I'm going to have an in-depth video just on lion's mane itself because it's something that I use every single day. But that would be a great benefit, is for if you're looking for a lot of cognitive boost, if you're a student, if you're got a tough job or anything like that. Then it also lastly contains chaga, which is a great antioxidant, supportive, adaptogenic mushroom. It also helps support a strong and active immune system. So great maintenance mushroom is chaga, in my opinion. So that's that. Now, Alpha Dynamics also has an amazing, pretty much groundbreaking mushroom supplement that no other company has right now. And I've been using it. I've been loving it. I'll have an in-depth video on this as well. But this is called Equanimity. This is a new product that they have that is, I met up with them here in LA. The owners of this company, they live between Australia and Hong Kong. And when they're in LA, we always meet up. This is reishi spore oil. This is not a daily supplement, in my opinion. This is something that you would use when you really need it, an emergency kit supplement, something to have in the pantry when you're really having one of those days. It's a soft gel, and let me put it this way. It takes 1 kilogram, 2.2 pounds of reishi mushroom fruit body to create 1 capsule of this reishi spore oil. Super potent. If you've seen me, I've been messing with it for this past week or so because I have a bunch and I really want to get it tested. You take this on an empty stomach. You take this before an intense meditation session, before you're going to do some emotional work, maybe some breath work. I went to an intense meditation once with a shaman Durek here in LA, and I took 2 of these on an empty stomach. I was about 22 hours fasted, and wow, that was an intense experience. I came out a different person after that, and this was a great support for me in that process. I absolutely love this stuff. This, like I said, it's not a daily thing because it's super, super potent. This would be more of a daily thing. Also in terms of budget, this, buy a pack, keep it in your pantry for when you really need it. It comes out to about $5 per soft gel. So you can see why it wouldn't be a daily thing. I mean, if you want to spend that kind of money and if you really want to go that hard, fine, make it a daily thing. But this reishi supplement would be more for a daily thing. This would be more of a whoa, I really need to de-stress, really needed, I'm going to do some intense meditation, some breath work. Maybe you're going to do a cold shower, an ice bath, something like that. That's when you would want to do it. Beautiful experience. Now, another mushroom company that does the job well and does the job properly is called Real Mushrooms. Real Mushrooms, I use Real Mushrooms typically when I'm at home. I kind of cycle between the 2 of them, but you can see why these would have different applications. From Real Mushrooms, I usually just buy their lion's mane because I like to take big doses of it in my coffee along with Shilajit. You mix medicinal mushrooms with Shilajit inside your butter coffee, blast off, get ready to enter hyperspace. Seriously, you're gonna feel it. But the reason I like to use these at home is because it's just like a bulk powder bag, and you can just control your dose and just take big spoonfuls. I usually do anywhere from 3 to 4 grams a day of this. But I also use these on a daily basis as well, even though they're basically the same thing, different strains of mushrooms, but they're both high quality, potent, lab tested mushroom products. I like to use these when I'm out of the house. So how would you choose which one to get? Depends on your life. Do you want to have, mushrooms in the morning when you're at home, before you go to work, before you go to school to load up? Go ahead. Or would you rather get to work, get to school, get some coffee, get some tea from the break room, some hot water from the cafe on the corner or whatever, and then mix it right as you're sipping it and then mix it and sip it during class, during work, right before work? Then, if you're on the road, if you're out of the house a lot, then these would be the best case scenario. So that's why I personally like to have a few bags of this at home. I get to, control my dose, take as much as I want, and it's easy to mix in. But anytime I'm out of the house, I'm doing these because it's literally a sachet. You just pour it into whatever you're drinking, and there you go. Super easy to go. This, unfortunately, is a little harder to travel with because it's just a big bag of powder. And then these, again, in those intense situations when I really need the potent effects of reishi. Personally, for me, I said it a few times already, I take this mostly before meditation sessions. Now, I'm going to leave links to these down below. I do have a discount code with Alpha Dynamics, an awesome discount code for you guys. If you just use the link, I don't think it'll be automatically applied, but use the link down below, and then the coupon code is Stephen Warren, just my name, and that's going to save you a good amount of money on these Alpha Dynamics products, which I'm a big fan of, especially if you want to try the Equanimity. It's brand new. You should get some before it sells out. And if you do want to try Real Mushrooms, unfortunately, I don't have a discount code with them. But I would appreciate if you did use my tracking link down below. That's going to help me create more content. It supports the channel. But unfortunately, I don't have a discount code with them. But if you want to try them out, link is in the description for all of these products. And again, you don't have to use these. There's for sure other brands that are probably doing it right and doing it properly. But these are the ones that I've found because the owners I've met the owner of Real Mushrooms at multiple conferences, the Bulletproof Conference, Paleo FX. Me and the owners of Alpha Dynamics, Brian and Simon, are great friends now. We hang out and they all care. Like, they support each other. Like, they don't care. Like, the fact that their goal is not to sell a product and make money. Their goal is to bring these powerful, potent mushroom benefits to the world. And they're willing pretty much to do whatever it takes to do that. and I completely appreciate that from them. I support both companies. Use whichever one is a better fit for your life. You're out of the house more, you're gonna be at home all the time, yada, yada, yada. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, I appreciate your time. If you need anything, just drop me a comment down below. I'd be more than happy to reply or answer any questions. Follow me on Instagram if you haven't yet, link is in the description. And with that being said, I will see you guys in next week's video.